and Bob, W3ICQ. Let's take some mobile check-ins, and just so you can think about it, the question of the day is a simple one. It's hunting season in most areas. Have you ever eaten venison? Let's take some mobile stations. Call signs twice.
Kilo Zulu 4, Juliet, November. Kilo Zulu 4, Juliet, November. Mobile Juliet, Whiskey Mobile.
KJ5 MLZ. KJ5 MLZ.
54 Hotel Kilo Lima, W4 HJL. In and out, please.
All right, we'll hold up here. We'll acknowledge Anders, KZ4JN, James, AEA5JW, Ezra, KJ5MLZ, Nick, W8NJT, Steve, WKL is in and out. Thank you for stopping by. Any other mobiles? Mobiles only.
Kilo Mike 7 Bravo India Oscar, KM7BIO JC out of Mesa. AQ4 VSN, Kilo Buffet 4, Victor Sierra November.
2ZVN and 2ZVN.
All right, we'll hold up here. Acknowledge JC, KM7BIO, Richard, KQ4VSN, and Alan, N2ZVN. Let's go to Anders, KZ4JN. Have you ever eaten venison?
Good morning, everyone. It's a lovely 51 degrees here in north central Florida. Skies are clear and it looks beautiful. I have had venison. I do enjoy it, but I gotta tell you that my favorite meat that is wild animals are actually reindeer meat. It's a very common thing in Sweden, and I really do enjoy it when I go over there. Hope everyone has a great day. This is Kilo Zulu 4, Juliet November, sending it back to you.
Very good, Anders. Never tried that. We're starting out at 26 degrees up here, a little cloudy, but no snow. That's a good thing. Have a great day. James, AA5JW, good morning.
Well, good morning, Brew Crew. This is Alpha 5, Juliet Whiskey Mobile. James in Spring Mobile into Houston for work today. It is an early start for me today. I've been up since, 4:30. A lot of work to do today, and we're going to survive. We're going to make it through. To the question at hand. Yes, I have eaten a ton of venison. I love venison. In fact, I've got venison in my freezer right now, and it's almost time to go select myself some new free-range from my favorite supermarket in the world, The Woods. With that, I'll say 7-3, hand it back to Ned. Everybody have a blessed day. Stay safe out there. This is Alpha 5, Juliet Whiskey Mobile. We'll be monitored.
Well, James, for being up so early, you're sounding pretty chipper, and hope your day goes smoothly. Thanks for checking in. KJ5MLZ.
KJ5 MLZ. Good morning, Ned. Good morning. Oh man, I don't even know what venison is. I'm not even sure what that is. What type of meat, what animal is that? But I'm gonna say no. KJ5 MLZ.
That would be deer meat.
Copy that. Appreciate it. KJ5 MLZ.
Thank you, Ezra. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for checking in. Nick, W8NJT.
morning, everybody. I have not tried Venison at all. W8 NJP back in control.
Very good, Nick. Hope you have a great day, and thanks for stopping by. JC, KM7BIO.
Hey, good morning, everybody on the net. Yeah, the answer is no. I've never had venison. Never had the opportunity. With that, I'll say 73s and back to net control. KM7BIO.
Oh, thank you, JC. Hope you have a good day and appreciate you stopping by. Richard, KQ4VSN.
Morning, everyone. I've had venison. I think we've had a trade just to feed our families. Yes, definitely have tried it. Thank you for everything. Back to that, KQ4VSN, Richard.
Very good, Richard. Hope you have a great day, and thanks for stopping by. Alan, N2ZVN, good morning.
Good morning, Bill. Everyone on the brew. Well, yes, I have, and I do enjoy it. Don't get it enough, though. Everyone have a great day. N2ZVN, back to net.
Very good, Alan. I think my favorite is a friend of mine gives me some, they're like pepperoni sticks, but they're venison and they have jalapeno and stuff in them. They got a good bite to them. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Now we have some more text check-ins. We have David, N6QDY, Dan, W2PUT, and Zachary, KI6KQO. But let's go up top of the list, and we'll start with Roy, KA8BYU. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. Everybody on the brew, KA8BYU. Yes, I have. Several times. My dad used to hunt, and several times he brought one home. And if prepared properly, it's very good. Back to you.
Very good, Roy. Hope you have a great day and appreciate checking in. Larry, KM7CGI.
Good morning, everybody on the brew crew out there. No, I never had venison, and it's just not for me. Everybody have a great day, KM7CGI.
Very good, Larry. Hope you have a great day and appreciate you. Wayne, KC2NJV, good morning.
Good morning, Bill, and Al, and Vicky, and the rest of the crew, KC2NJV. The answer is yes to venison, reindeer, wild boar, and a couple other things, meats that I can't remember off the top of my head, like rattlesnake. Some of them are gamey, but enjoyable. Have a great day.
Very good, Wayne. That's quite a variety there. Hope you have a great day, and thanks for checking in. Randall, KAUFM.
Good morning, Bill. Good morning, Vicky, and good morning to all on frequency. Answer the question, no. With that said, this is KAUFM, back to net control. And remember, everyone have an outstanding day.
Well, thank you, Randall. Hope you have a good day as well, and appreciate you checking in. Gil, K4GTS.
Good morning, Vicky, Bill. Bill, you're missing out on some beautiful motorcycle weather down here. It's 68 this morning, sunrise, and it's going to be a nice dry day. Yes, I have had venison, particularly like venison. And everybody come out and join me. Open mic night tonight. I'm your second net controller. K4GDS, back to net.
Well, I might have to get the trailer and load the bike up. Have a good day, Gil. Greg, VA3GLJ.
Well, good morning, Bill, and good morning to the brew crew. Currently 10 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 12 degrees Celsius. As a hunter, yes, I've had deer or venison along with moose, bear, caribou, what have you. Yeah, Wednesday, so everybody, Wednesday and 73, VA3GLJ.
Wow, Greg, that's a chilly start. Hope you have a great day and stay warm. Vince, KR4EMM.
Good morning, Bill. Good morning, Vicky, everyone on the crew. I had venison one time. My mom made it many years ago. Didn't tell us what it was. I don't remember. As I recall, I didn't really care for it, but that's my story. Everyone have a great day. This is KR4EMM. Back to you, Bill.
Very good, Vince. Yeah, it's all in how it's prepared and can be pretty good. Have a great day. This N2BH. Let's go to Robert, KJ4ZFM. Good morning.
Wow, good morning, Vicky. Good morning, everyone on the crew. And I'm not sure really what the question was. I hear about venison, which I can't wait to get back up to Pennsylvania so I can try and do me a hunt this year before the end of season. But I'm not sure. Yeah, I've had venison and a couple other little things wild out there, and I guess that would be the answer to the question. Like I said, I wasn't too sure. I kind of turned the volume down. I was talking to the driver. Anyway, everyone have a blessed day. KJ4ZFM.
You got it, Robert. The question was, have you ever eaten venison? Hope you have a great day, and thanks for checking in. Joe, KM4WZD.
Well, good morning, Bill. Good morning, Vicky. Good morning to the crew. Yes, I have had venison. Next door neighbor is an avid hunter, and he always brings back a little bit more than he needs. He's always eager to share, and it's pretty good. But I tell you, the venison sticks that you mentioned earlier, that also sounds really good. Want to hunt those down, see if I can find those someplace. Anyway, happy Wednesday, all. Take care. 7-3, it's KM4, WZD. Back to net.
Yeah, very good, Joe. Yeah, I don't. They're usually done at the processors that do the deer and stuff, but yeah, they are delicious. Chuck, W3CVE. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill, Vicky, and everybody on the brew. Yes, I've had venison. Used to hunt all the time, not so much anymore there. And with that, Bill, have a great day. W3CVE.
Well, thanks, Chuck. Hope you have a good day yourself and appreciate you being here. Bill, KI4EGQ.
Well, good morning, Bill, and all the brew crewers. Yeah, I've had it a couple of times. It was real tasty, and worked in Fairbanks for a year back in the 80s, and had a long-distance musher up on the Arctic Circle. Share some moose stew. That was good, and down in Fairbanks, you could actually go get yourself a reindeer sausage pizza. That was good too. Anyway, everybody have a great day. KI4EGQ.
Yeah, very good, Bill. Hope you have a great day and appreciate you stopping by. JK1MCO, good morning.
Good morning, Bill, Vicky, and everybody on the Morning Brew. This is Kilo 1, Mike Charlie Oscar, J in Orlando. Never tried venison before. It's like chicken, but I never tried before. Back to you. Have a great day, Bill. K1MCO.
Very good, Jay. Hope you have a great day, and thank you for checking in with us. KL, N9KO.
To everyone in the net, and I will have to say that I have never had venison. Back to net control from N9KO.
Very good, Kale. Hope you have a great day, and thank you for stopping by. Charles, KD2YUI, good morning.
Good morning, Bill, Vicky, everybody listening in on the brew this morning. Put me in the yes column. And you mentioned the pepperoni sticks. My brother, kind of a Christmas regular thing. He has the pepperoni sticks and also a like a summer sausage style stick too. That's really good. 73L back to net control, KD2YUY.
Oh yeah, the summer sausage, yeah, that's good too. They put a little spice in it and tastes real good. Have a great day, Charles. Bob, W3ICQ. It's supposed to be better for you, and like I say, if it's done right, you won't even know. Have a great day. Thanks for checking in. Let's see. Let's go to David, N6QDY. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Bill, Vicky, the brew crew, and everybody in the Zoom control room, N6QDY. No, I can't say I've had venison before, and I wouldn't mind trying it, though, that's for sure. Hey, everybody have a great day. Back to net control, N6QDY.
Very good, David. Hope you have a great day, and appreciate you joining us so early every day. Dan, W2PUT, one of our team members.
Well, good morning. Our last morning up in northern Michigan until springtime. Heading home today. Yes, I have had venison on many occasions. I don't hunt, but I have plenty of friends that do. Back to you. W2PUT.
I hope you have a safe trip home, and it's always sad to put those summer toys away, but hopefully you have some hobby in the winter. Have a great day. Zachary, KI6KQO.
Good morning, Bill, Vicky, and the brew crew. 58 degrees here in Florida Central. And yes, I have tried venison before. My wife's family has a bunch of hunters in it, and man, her aunt really fixes it up nice. So 7-3 to the group, and I'll send it back to net control, KI6KQO.
Very good, Zachary. Hope you have a great day and appreciate you being here. Let's see, we have some more text check-ins. We have Joe, KO4FRR, Mark, KE2EDS, Kevin, KQ4UAM, Charlie, NA2B, and Gary, N8ZFH. Let's take some general check-ins. Call signs twice and slowly.
KK7GY. KK7GY. Kilo Oscar 4 Foxtrot Bravo Mike. Kilo Oscar 4 Foxtrot Bravo Mike.
Kilo
Charlie 3 Foxtrot Golf Delta Yankee. Kilo Charlie 3 Foxtrot Golf
Frozen
Delta.
Radio, Willow, Alaska.
India Tango.
Kilo,
November 4, Romeo, Hotel Echo.
Romeo.
November
Okay, let's hold up here. We had some doubles. We'll acknowledge who we did get. We have Clark, KK7DY, Jose, KU4FBM, Ray, KC3FGD, Mike, KB2UDB, KJ5DIT, Matthew, and for RHE, Roger. We had a K7FR or something like that. Could you give us your call sign?
Kilo, Lima, 7, Foxtrot, Romeo, the Frozen Radio, KL7, Frozen Radio, Willow, Alaska. The handle's Mickey.
Okay, Mickey, Vicky had it all figured out before I was done talking. Get back to you shortly, and we have Jimmy, KD9YUZ. If we missed you, come with your call sign twice.
Three, Tango,
Yankee,
November,
and 3, Lima, Yankee, checking in and out.
Tim, Canada.
Kilo Golf 5, Papa Delta Mike. Kilo Golf 5, Papa Delta Mike. In and out.
Okay, we'll acknowledge Tim, VE3TGN, Glenn, N3LLY, and Jason, KG5PDM. We're both in and out. Thank you guys for stopping by. Hope you have a good day. Let's see. Let's go up to our mobiles here. Clark, KK7DY. Have you ever eaten venison?
Good morning, Bill, Vicky, the rest of the brew crew. Yes, I've eaten venison and several other game animals because PETA stands for People Eating Tasty Animals. Back to net control.
Very good, Clark. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for checking in. Jose, KO4FBM.
Good morning, Bill. Good morning, Vicky, and the rest of the Morning Brew. Jason, yes, I have venison before. I'm a hunter. If you ever get that type of meat from any hunter, make sure you read or go to YouTube on how to cook it, because it's a different way to do it, and it's not going to taste right if you do it by yourself without knowing. So that's my suggestion. So back to you, Bill, 73.
Well, thank you, Jose. Hope you have a great day, and thanks for stopping by. Up next, one of our team members, KO4FRR. Good morning.
Well, good evening. Good morning, Bill. I'm still trying to wake up. I don't know why I'm up this early, but I guess I wanted to make sure that the flower pod antenna, if anyone missed the presentation, it's on YouTube. Just wanted to make sure that it was being posted this morning. But to the question, yes, I had venison and last year when I was up in Western New York, but I'm hopefully be able to eat it again. This is Joe, KF4FRR. Back to you, Bill.
Very good, Joe. Thank you for all you do. And yeah, if you missed the flower pot antenna presentation, it's now on YouTube. Have a good day. Mark, KE2EDS, part of the Open Mic Night tonight.
Good morning, Vicky. Good morning, Brooke. As far as venison, yes, absolutely. Not my first choice, but I do enjoy it as long as it is prepared properly. Have a great day, KE2EDS.
Thank you, Mark. Hope your day goes well, and thank you for stopping by. Kevin, KQ4UAM.
Good morning, Bill, Vicky, and the crew. Yes, sir, I have tried venison before. KQ4 UAM, back to the net. Appreciate everything y'all do. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. We appreciate you checking in every morning here, and hope you have a great day. Charlie and Birdie, NA2B, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Bill, and everybody on the net from Birdie and I in Tampa Bay this morning. Response to the question, yes, Birdie and I both fed venison, cooked up with some green onions and peppers and stuff. Oh my goodness, very good. Born and living on the northern border of New York, we had a lot of game meals, rabbit, deer, and all that. Matter of fact, when we were in Alaska, we both had some reindeer. Anyway, have a great day. Thanks for what you do. N2BHNA, 2B, back to that.
Yeah, very good, Charlie. Hope you guys have a great day, and appreciate you being here. Gary, N8ZFH.
Good morning, Bill, Vicky, and the crew. And it's been a long time since I've tasted it. I would try it again. And for all the deer hunters out there and those that enjoy a comedy, it's time for our annual watching of Escanaba in the Moonlight. First time I saw it, I laughed so hard I cried. Please check me in and out. N8ZFH, back to net.
Very good, Gary. I'll have to check that out. Hope you have a great day. Ray, KC3FTD, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Bill, Vicky, everyone on the brew. Hey, yes, when we were living up in the Adirondacks, upstate New York, hunted deer right on my property along with my neighbor. I had a lot of venison up there. Really loved the back straps of them. They were great. Anyway, everyone have a wonderful day. Back to Bill with net control.
Yeah, very good, Ray. Hope you have a great day, and thanks for checking in. Mike, KB2UDB, good morning.
I don't know about a good morning when you're from Florida and used to nice hot heat temperatures down there, and here I am up in New York and it's 26 and it feels like 20 degrees here. I don't know there, Bill. Well, I'll tell you what, this isn't too bad. I remember these days to live here. And answer your question on deer, yes, I've eaten deer any and which way you can. We've had no matter which way you want to do it, whether it's burger, sausage, the treats, or whatever, we've had it, the chili, the tacos, all that. So the answer is yes, and again, it all depends on how you prepare it. I mean, I've had it from other people, and it turned me off, but other ones, it's like, yeah, okay, I'll go back for more. So with that, Bill, there's your answer. And please turn up the heat out here. I'm not used to this cold stuff. KB2 UDB, back to net. Thanks for doing the net.
Very good, Mike. Yeah, it seems too early for this every year. It takes a little getting used to. And, oh, yeah, I forgot. A friend of mine makes a real good smoked venison chili. Boy, it's nice and thick, and that smoke flavor, it's just something else. Have a great day. Stay warm. Matthew, KJ5DIT.
Good morning. The answer is yes. I've had venison. The best way is in jerky. I've also had buffalo and elk. And those that provided it prepared it really well, and it's really flavorful. I'd suggest anyone at least take a try. Usually at work, someone comes down and they're handing out pieces of venison. I've always taken one, and I've enjoyed it.
Hope you have a great day. Thanks for checking in. Listen to BH. Mickey, KL7FR. Good morning.
Well, good morning, Bill, Vicky, and the Brew Crew. Here is KL7 Frozen Radio in Willow, Alaska, where it's a balmy 27 degrees. A couple days ago, we were sub-zero, so this is nice. And I'm still on vacation up here in Alaska. I've been on vacation for 45 years, so I eat a lot of moose meat. Moose is the largest member of the deer family, but we also have caribou, reindeer, black-tailed deer, Sitka blacktails. They're little tiny guys. And elk, Roosevelt elk. And I gotta say, elk is the best. What that was. Anyway, yeah, elk is the best eating of all the venisons. And not all venison is the same. I grew up in Minnesota, and there's a big difference between whitetail that was eaten in the cedar forest up in northern Minnesota compared to the whitetail that were living in the cornfields in central and southern Minnesota. Ooh. And time of year, the sex, there's a lot of variables, but it's good eating, good stuff. Bison isn't really venison, but ooh, that's delish too. Anyway, good stuff. And hey, Bill, I have a venison joke for the net, if that's all right. Back to you, KL7 Frozen Radio.
Go right ahead, Mickey.
All right, thanks, Bill. Now, there was a deer hunter, and he always got his deer and packaged it up and put it in the freezer, but his wife didn't like cooking venison. He was kind of disgusted, but his wife left town and went to visit her sister, so he got to cook for the family, and so he pulled out a package of tenderloin and sliced up nice thin made tenderloin medallions, sauteed it in butter, cooked up a nice fancy dinner, plated it for the kids, and the youngest daughter looked at it and said, "What kind of meat is this?" And the deer hunter, he said, "Well, it's what your mom calls me." And the oldest son said, "Don't eat it, it's a-hole." Anyway, great net today. KL7 Frozen Radio, back to net control.
Very good, Mickey. Hope you have a great day. Roger, N4RHE.
NTBH, good morning, Bill and clever cousin Vicky. Sound good? November 4, Romeo Teleco. Yes, along with elk and reindeer and bison, as the previous caller said. I had my first buck, an 8-point mounted, looking slightly to the left, the way I first saw him. Today I'm eating curried chicken breast, spicy. November 4, Roger Ham Enthusiast. Return to net.
Oh, that sounds good, Roger. Hope you have a great day. Jimmy, KD9YUZ.
Good morning, Bill, and good morning, Vicky, and everybody out there on the Brew Crew. Yes, I've had venison. I'm not a hunter myself, but people do share with me, and I enjoy it when I can get my hands on it. Everybody have a blessed day. KD9YUZ, back to net.
Well, thank you, Jimmy. Hope you have a good day as well, and appreciate you checking in. Tim, VE3TGN, good morning.
And Bill and Vicky and everybody on the brew there. I never answer is no, I never have that. And have a good day, and definitely there's no rush here in Windsor.
Well, thank you, Tim. Appreciate you checking in every day, and hope you have a great day. Up next, one of our hosts, Scott, W2BLT. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Bill. I have tried venison a few times and not really a fan. But with that, everybody have a great day. This is W2BLT.
Well, thank you, Scott. I hope you enjoy your day, and thanks for checking in. Jim, KD3ATQ.
Good morning, Bill, Vicky, and the rest of the brew crew. Yes, I have eaten venison. Back to net control, KD3ATQ.
Very good, Jim. Hope you have a great day. Up next, one of our team members, Randy, W2RBC.
Good morning, Bill, Vicky, and everyone on the Morning Brew. Yes, I have. I used to go to a sportsman dinner at my gun club. We had a wide variety of game animals there. Back to net control, 73 to all, W2RBC.
Yeah, very good, Randy. Hope you have a good day, and sure we'll talk to you soon. Mark, N0CKV.
Good morning, Bill, Vicky, the rest of the brew crew, and everybody else up in the net. No, I have never tried venison, and probably never will. Everybody have a nice Wednesday. And 0CKV back to net.
Oh, thank you, Mark. Hope you have a good day as well, and appreciate you checking in. Bill, W8WHK, good morning.
Good morning. There, I said, get all my ducks in a row here in order to get on. 60 degrees, bright, sunny, clear day. No rain in this forecast down here. We're in the dry weather. When I used to work, one of my co-workers would bring in venison sausage. That was very tasty. I enjoyed it. And gotta find somewhere, I'm sure we can find someone who has it. I can buy it. Oh well. Not much happened the rest of the day. It's the middle of the week, so everybody have a great Wednesday. Talk to you all tomorrow. This is W8WHK73 back to net control.
Yeah, we're supposed to have a few dry days here. No snow or rain, which would be nice for a little bit. And actually see the sun. Have a great day, Bill. Appreciate you being here. Jason, KE2EAU.
Leader meet. Back to net control, KE2EAU.
Go ahead, Jason. Well, let's go to Jeff, KE8SMN. Have you ever eaten venison?
Morning, Brew Crew. This is KE8SMN. Yes, I've had it several times. Probably not my favorite, but my son's a hunter, so I get to taste his success every once in a while. KE8SMN. Back to net.
Very good, Jeff. Hope you have a great day. Let's see, that's bottom list. Time for some new stations. Call signs twice and slowly.
Hey, George,
DBS.
7, George.
Whiskey.
Bravo.
Delta.
Lincoln.
Bravo. Sierra.
George 7, George. Bravo. Lincoln.
KO4 CLD, KO4 CLD.
Kilo Charlie Romeo Foxtrot Victor Alpha 3 Charlie Romeo Foxtrot. Alpha Echo 1 Mike Victor AE1MV.
Kilo Charlie 3, uniform Kilo. Kilo Charlie 3, uniform Kilo. Victor Alpha 3, Kilo Tango Juliet.
Kilo Charlie 2, Kilo Hotel Tango.
November 2, India Sierra Kilo. November 2, India Sierra Kilo.
KJ5 EYL, KJ5 EYL. All right, we'll hold up here for a minute. Acknowledge this list. A couple corrections. We have George, KG7 GBL. We had a DBS station that ended in DBS. Could you give us your call sign?
Whiskey 5 DBS, Houston, Texas.
Thank you, David. Get back to you in a minute here. We have Micah, KO4CLD, Mike, KC3LAV, Vern, VA3CRF, Chris, KB8PLD, Mark, AE1MV, Herbert, KC3UUK, Jensic, VA3KTJ, Henry, KC2KHT, Bob, N2ISK, Walter, KJ5EYL, and Donnie, KM4CTB. If we missed you, come with your call sign twice.
Whiskey Bravo 2, go London Whiskey. Go London Whiskey.
Kilo Bravo 2, Whiskey Golf Charles. This is Kilo Bravo 2, Whiskey Golf Charles Mobile. Kilo Golf 2, Mike. Kilo Golf 2, Mike, mobile, in and out.
All right, well, hold up there. Acknowledge Michael. KG2MM was in and out. Thank you for stopping by. And we'll go right to Kevin, KB2WGC in the mobile. Have you ever eaten venison?
Good morning to the Brew Crew. Yes, I have. First time was venison stew, and I was hooked on it. Everybody have a good day. Clear skies. 53 Central Florida. KB2WGC back to next.
Sounds like a good start to the day. Thanks for checking in. Let's go up and see about Jason, KE2EAU. Let's go to George, KG7 GBL. Good morning.
I had some that meat one time. I didn't care about it. I like my rabbit meat better than that. And then now it's back to the Nicole and then King George 7, George Bravo, Lincoln, 73 to you.
Very good, George. Hope you have a great day. David, W5DBS.
Big Texas added to everybody on the Brew Crew this morning.
Yes, enjoy venison from time to time. As a matter of fact, I believe there's some venison boudin in my refrigerator right now that I got from my brother-in-law. So I enjoy a little Bambi from time to time, not too crazy about Thumper, but onward and upward. Thank you for running the crew, guys. I enjoy it every single morning. W5DBS, Houston, Texas. Back to the net. Very good, David. Glad you became a regular, and well, hopefully we put a smile on everybody's face, get their day started. Micah, KO4CLD.
Good morning. Yes, I have had plenty of deer over the lifetime. My favorite though has got to be deer jerky, which I know not a whole lot of people want to give up their deer steaks for, but you know that's just the way they got to cut it up. But it can get expensive too. But yeah, definitely love me some deer meat, but haven't had it in a while because the friends of ours that used to make it. They had a big ranch in Jasper, Alabama. They've gotten up in years and just can't get out there on the front porch anymore and shoot one and skin it up. So, but I would love it if maybe they'll let me hunt on it. But then I have to start a new hobby. KO4CLD, back to net.
Very good, Micah. Hope you have a great day and appreciate you checking in. Mike, KC3LAV, good morning.
Yes, sir. Good morning. Good morning to Morning Brew. This is KC3LAV, Mike, Warwick Township, Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. We certainly have enjoyed our share of venison every season, and we enjoy looking forward to more this year. Yes, indeed. Thanks again. We're not the hunter, but we'll surely enjoy the cooking part. KC3LAV, back to net. Thank you very much for clear.
Very good, Mike. Yeah, you're like me. I don't hunt anymore, but I have some friends, and donations are always welcome. Have a great day. Vern, VA3CRF, out for a chilly walk, I bet.
Good morning, Bill and Vicki and everybody on the net. Thanks for picking me up. Yep, out for a walk. It is about 25 degrees. It is a little chilly here this morning. Fortunately, no snow on the ground. That's what I want to see, just a bit of frost. In terms of the question of the day, Bill, yes, absolutely. Have had venison. I used to work for the Ministry of Natural Resources, and so sometimes at our events, we'd have vendors that would bring all kinds of exotic meats. So I have had deer, have had elk, and a moose, and yeah. Bill, hope that you have a great day. Thank you so much for doing it. I always enjoy the net, and delighted with the footprint of the East Coast Reflector. A couple of weeks ago when I was in Phoenix, I was listening to you guys on one of the local repeaters. Hope everyone has a great day. VA3CRS.
Very good, Vern. Yeah, we got a lot of good people out there with repeaters that connect to us, and it works out well, and that sounds very interesting. Sounds like you had quite a variety. Have a great day. Chris, KB8PLV. KB8PLV. Chris, you with us? Yeah, let's go to Mark, AE1MV. Good morning.
This is Alpha Echo 1 Mike Victor. Good morning to you and the brew crew here. I have had venison, I just don't like it. Tried to cook it many, many ways. Unless it has a really, really sweet sauce with it. Just doesn't go down right with me, and the smell really bothers me. So yeah, that's my take on deer meat. South Echo 1, Mike Victor. I'm back to you on that.
Yeah, very good, Mark. Yeah, wild game's not for everybody, and thank you for checking in. Hope you have a great day. This is N2BH. Let's go to Herbert, KC3UUK.
This is 3UUK. Good morning to everybody on the net. I'm a PA hunter and fisherman, and the answer would be yes to venison. And back to you.
Very good, Herbert. Hope you have a great day. Jinzik, VA3, KTJ.
Good morning, Bill, Vicky, and everyone on the net. This is VA3 KTJ. For today's question, please put me down for a no. I have never tried venison, and it's unlikely I will ever try. Everyone have a great day. 73 to Paul. That's the net control. This is VA3 KTJ.
Well, thank you, Jinzik. Hope you have a good day yourself. Henry, KC2KHT.
Morning, this is Henry, KC2KHT, and good morning to everybody. And I'm going to have to say, I don't know for sure, but I would say no. I was in the Coast Guard. I was stationed for a while in Governor's Island, New York, where they had culinary school. And I know one time they fed us rabbit. I didn't know it. I didn't like it. And then I went up and looked at the menu and found out it was rabbit. So they could have snuck it, but as far as I know, I never had it. Back to the net, KC2KHT.
Very good, Henry. Hope you have a great day and appreciate you checking in. Bob, N2ISK.
Okay, good morning all. Yes, the answer is yes. I've had venison. My late neighbor used to give me steaks and roasts and things, and I made a couple of times. I made venison jerky, and everybody absolutely freaked over it. They loved it. I made venison sauerbraten, but then I'm like that. I also made bison jerky at one point, which is also very good. So there you go. Everybody have a good day. N2ISK.
That sounds good, Bob. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for checking in. Walter, KJ5EYL.
Good morning, everyone. Yes, I've had venison, but I'd say I prefer beef. But recently, my radio club, we had a fox hunt with a potluck, and one of the members cooked venison burgers for us, and so that was pretty good. It was a lot of fun. This is KJ5EYL in very humid Houston. Back to the net.
Very good, Walter. Hope you stay cool and out of the humidity. Donnie, KM4CTB, good morning.
Good morning, Bill, Vicky, and everybody on the net. KM4CTB, Donnie in Jacksonville Beach, Florida. Yeah, I've had venison. In fact, the last time I had it was venison burgers, too. So don't prefer it, but I can eat it. And if it's properly prepped, that's when it's the best, I think. Thanks for doing that, Bill. Have a great day. KM4CTB.
Well, thanks for being here, Donnie, and hope you have a great day. Mike, WB2GLW.
Hey, good morning, everybody. The net WB2GLW. I have not been hunting in about 20-25 years, but yes, I've had it, enjoy it. I'm looking at some wild turkeys right outside my window right now. So it's a flock of wild turkeys. So that's good eating too. So anybody wants to hunt, Right outside my window, we got turkey. WB2W, Lake Ronkonkoma with Reflector.
Very good, Mike. Hope you have a great day and appreciate you being here. Bill, KR4CKC.
Buddy in the brew. Well, it's another beautiful day here in the villages. Sky condition is clear. It's cool, going up to the mid-80s. I had venison once. I didn't like it, but I will take moose meat any day of the week over venison. Got accustomed to moose up in the last day.
Very good, Bill. Hope you have a great day and appreciate you checking in. Ariel, W4RHC. Have you ever eaten venison?
Good morning, guys. This is Whiskey 4, Romeo and Charlie here in the mobile, heading to Ocala this morning. Sure. One of my players owns it right in his backyard. As a matter of fact, I had some last practice. He brought it, I guess, kind of a jerky deer. But around here in Alachua, we still have a lot of deer around, and a lot of hunters. Not a hunter. I like guns, but not a hunter. But I like fishing, not hunting for sure. But I had it, and it's delicious. You just have to cook it right. This is Whiskey 4, Romeo Charlie, in the mobile, I-75, 73 stools.
Very good, Ariel. Hope you have a great day and appreciate you checking in. Bob, KQ8U, good morning.
Morning, Bill, Vicky, and the rest of the crew. I love venison. As a matter of fact, I think I got a 2-pound bag out of my freezer, maybe from last year. But I got a neighbor goes up, hoping he'll bring me some. But I'm not a hunter. I just like the venison. Ariel, have a good day. KQ8U, back to that.
Very good, Bob. Hope you have a great day and appreciate you checking in. Let's go to Ron, WA2WWK.
WHWWK. I'm not a hunter. My brother-in-law was, and he made venison hamburgers, and I really, they were good. I could not tell the difference. However, you have to keep in mind, my wife and I eat a lot of vegetables, a lot of fish, and chicken, so we're not on the beef eating scale. You know, one burger every 2 months is about it. But that's my say, and that's what it is, WHWWK.
Very good, Ron. At least you tried it, and I think you'd do it again. Have a great day. Thank you for checking in. I'd like to thank everybody for checking in. That'll do it for me today. We'll turn it over to Ale. K8BAC along with Vicky, KE8VKY for the second hour, and hope everybody has a good day. It's all yours, Ale.
Well, thank you, Bill. Good morning, everybody. This is Al, KABAC, along with Vicky, KABKY, logging for me. Didn't think I was going to make it. My computer ran a huge update, and it's really acting sluggish. All my All-Star nodes disconnected, so we've been scrambling to get technology booted back up and going again. But here we are. We left off with N3 DQD Ray in Beaver, Pennsylvania, and KD3 AJN Anna in Beaver, Pennsylvania. Let's take them before we start another list. Question of the day, have you ever eaten? And I can tell you right now, I have many, many, many times as recently as Friday. N3 DQD Ray in Beaver, Pennsylvania. Good morning.
Bill, everybody else in there this morning, this is N3DQD. Yes, I have eaten venison many times in many forms.
Back to net. This is M3DQD.
All right, thank you, Ray. How about Anna, KD3AJN? Good morning, Anna.
Good morning, Al. We're just passing the radio back and forth. I only had venison one time, and I went to a friend's house to eat, and she made meatballs with it. Put some ground meat and venison together and had meatballs, and they were good. Everybody have a great day. KD3AJN.
All righty, thank you, Anna. Y'all have a great day over there in Beaver, Pennsylvania. All right, State 03. If you're still driving around, you're probably late for work or you're really strangely early. So let's take some mobile check-ins. Mobile check-ins only. Come down with your call signs, twice and slowly.
November 8, Charlie Lima Hotel. November 8, Charlie Lima Hotel, mobile. Whiskey 5, Whiskey Lima Hotel.
For Papa Alpha, KQ4 NPA.
Alrighty. We got a couple of y'all out running around there. We had KQ4 NPA, Byron, Huntsville, Alabama. W5 WLH, Wayne, Wimberley, Texas at the top of the list. N8 CLH, Wade in Redford, Michigan. Question of the day, have you ever eaten venison? N8 CLH, good morning, Wade.
Yeah, good morning to you and everybody else in the crew. I have had venison and I like it very much. The back straps are my favorite. N8 CLH and back to net control.
All right, thank you, Wade. Have a great day. Let's go to W5 WLH, Wayne in Wimberley, Texas. Good morning.
Al, good morning all on the brew crew. Yes, I have had venison. I have it every chance I get in every form possible. Whiskey 5 WLH, back to net.
All righty, thank you, Wayne. Have a great day. Got you down as a yes. How about KQ4 NPA, Byron in Huntsville, Alabama? Good morning.
And Alan, Vicky, and everybody on the net, yes, I have had venison number of times. I guess my favorite was venison chili. This is KQ4 NPA. Good morning and back to the net.
All righty, thank you, Byron. Have a great day. All right, well, let's take some general check-ins. General check-ins, anyone, anywhere. Come with your call signs, twice and slowly.
Kilo Juliet 5, Delta X-Ray Bravo. Kilo Juliet 5, Delta X-Ray Bravo.
Whiskey 3 Bravo Oscar Bravo. Whiskey Sierra 3 Bravo Oscar Bravo.
Well, so far we got WS3BO Robert, South Pittsburgh, Tennessee. We got KJ5DXB Frank in Sugarland, Texas. Anybody else want to get in on this list? Come with your call signs, twice and slowly.
Kilo 4 Charlie Papa. Kilo 4 Charlie Papa. Kilo Golf 5 Uniform Foxtrot Romeo KG5 UFR.
Romeo 4, Echo Charlie Sierra. Romeo 4, Echo Charlie Sierra.
Alrighty, we got a little bit of a list going. We got Kilo Romeo 4, Echo Charlie Sierra. It's still loading, so we're going to figure that out. We got Andy, W2AJR, Cheek, Tawaga, New York. KG5UFR, Jacob, Farmers Branch, Texas. AB4KT, Kenneth in the Village of Florida. We got KK4CP, Daniel, Hillsboro, North Carolina. Looks like he's mobile. WS3BOB, Robert, South Pittsburgh. KJ5DXB, Frank in Sugar Land, Texas. Oh, there's our KR4ECS. It's Michael in Durham, North Carolina. We'll get to you in a minute. Let's jump over to, I think, our mobile station here, KK4CP, Daniel, Hillsboro, North Carolina. Question, have you ever eaten venison? Good morning, Daniel.
Good morning. Yes, I've eaten venison, barbecue venison. It was very good. Yes, I am portable, and everybody have a great day.
Alrighty, we got you down for a yes. Let's jump up in Sugar Land, Texas, KJ5DXB. Good morning, Frank.
Good morning, Al, Vicky, Bill, everybody in the brew crew. Yes, I've tried it a couple times. One person knew how to cook it, and the other person didn't. The one that knew how to cook it tasted pretty good. Thanks for the check-in. Everybody have a great day. KJ5DXB. Back to you, Al.
Yeah, that is the difference. If you know how to cook it, it's a lot different. And up here, it's all corn-fed. It's just like beef. Let's go to WS3BOB, Robert, South Pittsburgh, Tennessee. Good morning.
Good morning. This is WS3BOB, name's Bob in South Pittsburgh. Yes, I have had venison. I've got venison in the fridge. Didn't go hunt anymore this year because I've still got plenty left, but it's something I will continue to do. I love it. 73 to everybody on the net. Have a great day. WS3BOB.
All right, thank you, Bob. We'll change it to Bob here in the names here, so we can correct that, which kind of makes sense, seeing how your call sign's BOB. All right, let's go to AB4KT, Kenneth, the Village of Florida, checking in via text, which is finally working. Good morning, Kenneth.
Yeah, good morning, everybody. This is AB4KT, Ken in the Villages, Texas. Yes, I've eaten a lot of venison over the years. Back to net. Everybody have a great day. 7-3.
All right, thank you, Ken. Have a great day. How about KG5UFR in Farmers Branch, Texas? Good morning, Jacob.
Well, good morning. KG5UFR, Jacob here in Dallas, or Farmers Branch, actually here at the house this morning, so actually here in Farmers Branch. And as far as it goes, yes, I have. Venison can be great. It can be real tasty, and it can be made into lots of different things, or used in lots of different ways. A friend of mine goes hunting every fall. It'll take about a month. I'll go up to Colorado, and they'll bring back some deer, but definitely bring back some elk. It brings back a lot of elk. And so between venison and all manner of elk products, you'd be surprised how tasty and how many different things you can make out of it. So, but that's pretty much it here. Well, I said that. Another buddy of mine, he goes regularly to the deer lease here in East Texas. And I've had a lot of sausage from him, a lot of deer sausage. So, but as far as me, I haven't hunted in a long time, and I don't foresee I'll start again. So That's it here. So back to the control. This is KSU5 UFR.
All right, thank you, Jacob. Have a great day. Let's jump over to W2AJR. Andy over in Cheektowaga, New York. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning, Al. Everybody on the Brew Crew. Yep, the answer is yes. Just made deer chili this week. It was fantastic. And going out this weekend and see if we can put some more in the freezer. So 7-3, everybody. Have a great day. Thank you all.
All righty, thank you, Andy, and happy hunting. Well, we'll catch you later on. Let's go to KR4 ECS. Michael in Durham, North Carolina. Looks like he's new to the system. Good morning, Michael.
Good by Mike. Thanks for having me on here. I have had venison. I haven't hunted it myself, but I've had friends that have shared it with me. It's been fabulous. I've had it as jerky. I've had it as stew. I've had it as chili. Would love to have some. Yeah. Y'all have a great day. Back to net, KR4 ECS.
All righty, thanks for checking in this morning. Mike, we'll put you in as Mike, so if you check in, and don't be a stranger, we're here Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you are new to the system, you have a valid email in QRZ, you'll receive a welcome letter from the East Coast Reflector team. We invite you to check out eastcoastreflector.com. A lot of good stuff in there, including the East Coast Reflector magazine, which Miss Vicki works on quite diligently, and it's probably one of the best publications out there. Let's go to N8HLN, Mike, Grosse Pointe Park, Michigan. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Al. Vicky and the crew coming to you this morning. Crystal blue skies and 33 degrees here on the east side of Detroit. Answer to the question is absolutely. I have very fond memories of back in the day with camping and hunting and having fresh back straps on the grill around the campfire. It was mighty fun. Very good. 73 to all. Back to you, N8HLN.
Well, Mike, I'm kind of envious. I don't have crystal blue skies. Mine are just like overcast and dingy. I guess I need to move farther north. All right, thanks for checking in this morning. Have a great day. All right, we're down to the bottom of another list. This is Al, KABAC, along with Vicky, KABKY, logging for me, complaining about the lack of sunshine, both of us. Let's make another list. Come with your call signs twice and slowly.
Kilo Echo 2 Bravo Delta Oscar. Kilo Echo 2 Bravo Delta Oscar. In and out.
Kilo Quebec 4, Oscar, run. Kilo KQ4, ORK in the mobile.
November Alpha Victor, K4, NAV mobile, and out. Good morning.
Kilo Juliet 5, Mike Mike Sierra. Kilo Juliet 5, Mike Mike Sierra. Jerry in Alvin, Texas, mobile.
W8BPD, Whiskey 8, Bravo Papa Delta.
Kilo Lima 7, Foxtrot Romeo with a recheck. KL7 at Frozen Radio.
Bravo 8, Papa, Lima Victor, Chris.
All right, that's a pretty good list. We had KB8PLV, Chris in Novi, KL7FR, Mickey in Willow, Alaska. He's checking, rechecking. We got W8BPD, Brian in Warren, Michigan. KJ5MMS, Jerry, Alvin, Texas. He's mobile. Got K4NAV, Sam in Jacksonville, Florida. Looks like he's mobile and in and out. Checking in. We had KE2BDO. He's in and out as well. Thanks, guys, for checking in and saying good morning to us. Then we had KQ4ORK, Barry in Apopka, Florida, and AA8WI, Bernie in Portsmouth, Ohio. Let's get all of our mobile stations. Question of the day, guys. Have you ever eaten venison? Let's go to KQ4ORK, Barry in Apopka. Good morning, Barry.
Good morning to everybody on the crew, and thanks for picking me up. I most certainly have had venison, love venison, have yet to pull the trigger myself on it, but I do enjoy it. Back to net control, 73s, everybody. KQ4ORK in the mobile.
All righty, Barry. Yeah, it's been a long time since I put one down, but I got tired of doing all the work and nobody else except myself eating it, so I gave up. I stick to small game now. It's a lot easier to hoist out of the woods. Let's go to AA8WI, Bernie. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, let's go to Bernie. AA8WI in Portsmouth, Ohio. Good morning, Bernie.
Vicky and the Brew Crew, and yeah, I don't hunt anymore. I did when I was younger, but I do like venison. It's very tasty. So back to you, 73, AA8WI.
All righty, thank you, Bernie. Have a great morning. KJ5, MMS, Jerry in Alvin, Texas is mobile. Good morning, Jerry.
Good morning on the Brew Crew. Yeah, I'm an avid deer hunter down here in Texas. I like venison, sausage, I like snack sticks, like it all, and it's that time of year, so we'll be hunting a couple of times before the season closes. So, anyways, put me down as a yes. Back to that. KJ5MMS.
All righty, thank you, Jerry. Yeah, they're running around out here like horned rats. In fact, there's some out in the field right now I can see. I don't know why they're not taking cover. It's like a war zone out there. Let's go to W8BPD, Brian in Warren, Michigan. Good morning, Brian.
Brew Crew, I definitely love me some venison. I'll be out the next couple weeks trying to get my own to fill the freezer for the whole year. Back to net control, W8BPD.
All righty, thank you, Brian. Happy hunting and good luck. Let's go to KL7FR, Mickey's reach. Morning, Mickey.
Hey, thanks for the recheck, and good to be here on the Brew Crew. And I just have a pro tip for all the venison aficionados out here. I learned this from an old Indian. I used to live out on the Yukon River. I married an Indian woman. My kids are half-breeds, and I love the Indian, the Athabascan Indian lifestyle, but one of the best pro tips I got was, you know how you cook moose kidneys? You boil the piss out of them. KL7FR, 73.
We'll take that into consideration. Thanks, Mickey. Let's go to KB8, PLB, Chris in Novi. Good morning, Chris.
Down for yes. My son-in-law in Wisconsin goes hunting. He always has a neat way of making venison and a lot of different meals, so I've learned to appreciate it over the years. Everyone have a good week ahead. This is KB8 POV. Back to net.
All right, thank you, Chris. Have a great day. Let's go to the Godfather of the East Coast Reflector, WB2JP, checking in. Good morning, Nick.
Good morning, Al. You missed me this morning? Switched with Bill. I'm on Fridays now. I've tried it. It's just not for me. It's just not for me, so it's a no. Have a good day, everybody. This is WB2JPQ.
Yeah, you know, I'm getting old and set in my ways, Dick, so changes like this just upset the apple cart. We'll push through it. We'll be all right. I think, maybe. All right, we've got a couple more check-ins. We got NW4Q, Jim in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. We got WA8, CLG, Doug in Homosassa, Florida. Let's see what
people in here. Company call signs twice and slowly.
N5GI, November 5, Golf, India.
DF.
6KNI, mobile.
KE2EHI, Kilo Echo 2, Echo Hotel India, in and out this morning.
Kilo Alpha 5, Papa Uniform Delta, KA5 PUD, Old Montgomery.
Kilo Delta 3 Alpha November Alpha. Kilo Delta 3 Alpha November Alpha. See you in Adrian, Pennsylvania. In and out. 4 Romeo Alpha Hotel. KO4RAH. In and out.
Alrighty, that's a good little list there. First of all, acknowledging our in and out stations, we had KO4RAH, Ray in Huntsville, Alabama. KE3ANA, Steve over in Adrian, Pennsylvania. And KE2EHI, Joe in Westfield, New York. Morning, guys. Thanks for sticking your head in and saying good morning. We got you on the log. Then we had KA5 PUD, Paul, Montgomery, Texas. We had W6 Caleb. I think that's what we had there. He's in Washington, and I think he's on the road, so we'll get him first. And we got WB8 ODF Dave over in Ypsilanti, Michigan. And NG5 or N5 GI Rick in the Villages, Florida. Let's go to W6KNI Caleb in Washington. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody on the Brew Crew. This is Caleb, W6KNI. Went out this year to try and get me a deer mount, and was unsuccessful. I ate tag soup out here in Washington. Rifle season just closed for the year on Sunday. And I don't believe I have tried venison. Probably one of the reasons why I want to go out and get one. If I did, it's been forever. So, W6KNI, you guys have a great day. It's W3.
Alrighty, thank you, Caleb. Have a great day. Alright, let's jump up to W8CLG, Doug in Homosassa, Florida. Question of the day, have you ever eaten venison? Good morning, Doug.
This is W8CLG. Very good morning, everybody. Yes, I have eaten venison, quite a bit, as a matter of fact. My son-in-law was a great sportsman, and he kept us pretty well supplied. And Al hit the nail on the head. Depends on where the deer have been raised. Southern Michigan corn-fed deer, big difference in northern deer raised on acorns. Back to you, Al. W8CLG.
Yep, you are right, and I have had both, including a few other states with the deers, and there is a big difference. Thanks for checking in this morning, Doug. Let's go to NW4Q Jim in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning, Al. Yes, very common here. Hope you all are doing well.
All righty, thank you, Jim. Yep, I think we're surviving it, sir. You have a great day. Let's go to N5GI Rick in the Villages, Florida. Good morning, Rick.
Well, good morning, Al, and everybody on the Brew Crew this morning. No, we have not had the pleasure of venison, but we have had moose, which was very good. So maybe one of these days we will try some venison. Hope everybody has a great day. 73 and back to net, N5GI.
I don't think I've ever had moose.
certainly be on my bucket list. Thanks for checking in this morning. Let's go to WB8ODF. Dave over in Ypsilanti, Michigan. Good morning, Dave.
Good morning. It's a beautiful morning here. Sunshine, real nice looking outside, and it says 35 degrees Fahrenheit. I have tried venison, and I am in the same boat as Dick. It's just not for me. I did not enjoy it at all. So thanks for doing the net, and everybody have a good rest of the day. WB8ODF.
All right, Dave. Well, at least we know it's sunshining somewhere in Michigan. I tell you what, go one county south of you, and it's sure not sunny here. Thanks for checking in. Let's go to KA5 PUD, Paul, Montgomery, Texas. Morning, Paul.
Good morning, Jeff. Yes, grew up in western Pennsylvania. Family had a 80-acre farm. Our free well stocked with venison, so we used to have that quite a bit. So back to KA5 PUD.
All right, thank you, Paul. Have a great day. Let's go to K4ITA, Leo in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Good morning, Leo.
Good morning, Al and Vicky. Good morning from the beautiful Fort Lauderdale. 78 degrees this morning already, nice sunshine day. And yes, I'm from the mountains of northern Italy. So yeah, we do venison there, and we eat also a lot of rabbit. Have everybody a great day. This is K4ITA.
All right, thank you, Leo. Yep, I was kind of raised on both of those myself. Looks like we had W2EM Chuck checking in from Lancaster, New York, and W2KDC Dennis from Dansville, New York, via text, and the text line is open. So let's go to W2KDC Dennis from Dansville, New York. Dennis, have you ever eaten venison? Good morning. W2KDC, you with me?
Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm here. Pushed the wrong button on the wrong radio, that's all. And senior moment. And my voice isn't very good today. But, yes, I have eaten venison. I used to hunt. And, when I was successful, or when my friends were successful, we had venison to share. So that's my story for today. W2, KDC, back to net control.
All righty, thank you, Dennis. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. I press the wrong button all the time. Go to Chuck, W2EM in Lancaster, New York. Good morning, Chuck.
Good morning, Al. You have to give a shout out to Dennis there in Dansville. It's my birthplace, Dansville, and every time I go through there, down in my hunting camp, I give a shout out to him, but on the local repeater there, but I haven't heard anything. So I'll be going down there Friday. I'll give a yell out sometime. Maybe we'll catch him. As far as venison goes, love it. Just put a bunch in my freezer last week. Venison is great if it's prepared right. If you take care of it, it can be delicious. As far as sausage and stuff, you can tell the difference from other meats if you do it right. What's even better than venison, though, is elk. I got an elk about 20 years ago, and that was really, really, really good. So I'll turn it back to net control, W2EM.
All right, thank you, Chuck. Have a great day. Looks like we got Florin in Conroe, Texas, checking in, K5YNU. Good morning, Florin.
Good morning, Al, Vicky, everyone on the crew. Answer for me is no. I have not eaten that. Back to the net control, everyone. Have a blast day. K5YNU.
Alrighty, Florin, have a great day. That takes us down to the bottom of the list. It's 8:32. This is Al, KABAC, along with Vicky, K8BKY, logging for me, keep me out of trouble. Let's get another list going, guys. Come with your call signs twice and slowly. Space them out.
Kilo Bravo 5, Sierra Alpha Victor. Kilo Bravo 5, Sierra Alpha Victor. In and out, and good morning, y'all.
2YHY, Kilo Alpha 2, Yankee, Hotel Yankee.
For you, November Whiskey 3 United. Got to do an in and out today. I got to head off to the doctor's. 7-3, catch you tomorrow. NW3U.
Kilo Delta 5 Oscar Lima, Kilo Delta 5 Oscar Lima, in and out.
KF8 DJQ, KF8 DJQ.
All right. Well, let's get our in and outs first. We had KD5OL, Neil, Mansfield, Texas. NW3, Garner, North Carolina. Good luck to the doctor today, David. KB5SAV, Jason in St. Amant, Louisiana. They were all in and out. Thanks for checking in, guys. From the bottom up, we had KF8 DJQ, Kevin in Bowling Green, Ohio. We had KA2YHY, Steve in Malvern, New York. And at the top of the list, KC2JPQ, Frank in Lancaster, New York. Question of the day, guys, have you ever eaten venison? KC2JPQ, good morning, Frank.
Good morning, Al and Vicky and anybody listening to the brew. Yep, I've had venison more than several times. Grew up with hunters. This one guy used to bring in deer jerky. That was really good. So anyhow, everybody have a great day. I'll say 7-3s, KC2JPQ.
All righty, thank you, Frank. Have a great day. Let's go to Steve in Malvern, New York, KA2YHY. Good morning, Steve.
Morning to the Morning Brew, KA2YHY, Steve. Long Island, New York, in the car right now, where it's overcast and raining. Yes, I've had venison a few times. One time it was, I'd take it or leave it, but the other time it was quite good. And as many people said, all depends how it's prepared. That is the truth. And also how it's butchered from when it's harvested in the field, and what's done to it immediately thereafter is critical. Have a great day from KA2YHY, back to net.
All righty, thank you, Steve. Have a great day. Got a couple more, let's see. KF8 DJQ Kevin in Bowling Green, Ohio. Good morning, Kevin.
Good morning, Al. Good morning. Well, that would be a yes for me. It's been a while, but yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. Back to net control, okay.
Alrighty, thank you, Kevin. Have a great day. Looks like we got Marson in Sterling Heights in 8MJN checking in via text. Good morning, Marson.
Hey, good morning, Al, Vicky, and everybody on the Morning Brew. Hopefully y'all can hear me on the GM repeater. Yes, venison, very much so. Just got back from a hunt, and one of my favorite ways to prep it is to use it ground in chili. Venison chili is just great for hunt camp and year-round, anytime it's cold. So with that said, I'll send it back to Net Control. Happy Hump Day, 73 and 8M Jan.
All righty, thank you, Marson. Yep, venison chili's pretty good. Have a great day. All righty, let's get another list of check-ins going. Company call signs twice and slowly.
N1 CBM, N1 CBM.
KJV, KJV. K5 PMI, K5 PMI. In and out, please.
DRC, KF8, Detroit Rock City.
Alrighty, well on this list, Bill in Hobbs, New Mexico was in and out, KI5 PMI. Good morning, Bill. Thanks for checking in. We had KF8 DRC Jack over in Rochester, Michigan. We had W2KJV Tony, Homosassa, Florida. And N1 CBM Carlos, our aeronautical net controller. We had one other one in there that doubled with Tony. I didn't call you. Come back with your call sign twice and slowly. Well, maybe I was hearing things. All right, let's go to our aeronautical net controller, N1 CBM, Carlos in Hollywood, Florida. Question of the day, have you ever eaten venison? Good morning, Carlos.
Good morning, Al, Vicky, and the rest of the crew. Beautiful day down here in Hollywood. Clear skies, 72 degrees, no humidity, just as I like it. Venison, of course, I love venison. Especially when I go to the mountain states, Colorado or Wyoming. I have a couple of places that serve very nice venison steak and elk burger. Of course, I can't miss it. Back to you, Al. Everybody have a great day. N1 CBN.
All right, thank you, Carlos. Have a great day. Let's go to one of our facilitators, W2KJV Tony in Homosassa, Florida. Good morning, Tony. W2KJB, are you with us this morning, Tony?
Sorry about that, Ellie. We had our heater tank go out. I was talking to my wife that we got the guy coming over to replace it. Used to have venison every year up until about 6-7 years ago when we moved down to Florida. But we used to have it every year, and we really like it. Hope everyone has a great day. Back to you, Al. W2K.
All righty, thank you, Tony. Good luck with that. Seems like a lot of house appliances are going this week, knock on wood. Let's go to KF8, DRC, our Detroit Rock City guy, Jack, over in Rochester, Michigan. Good morning, Jack.
Morning. Good morning, everyone. Yes, I do. I have put a steak on the grill and put some of that Madola beer on them until they cook good. then eat that steak. And that's all I have for you. KF8, Detroit Rock City.
All righty, thank you, Jack. Have a great day. Well, we're down to the bottom of the list again, guys. Let's get another one going. If you want to get in on the morning brew, answer the question of the day, come with your call signs twice and slowly.
Kilo Echo 8, Papa Mike Kilo. Kilo Echo 8, Papa Mike Kilo.
Kilo Oscar 4, Victor Oscar Foxtrot, KO4 VOF.
November Romeo 2 Charlie. November Romeo 2 Charlie. Chuck out in Medina, Western New York.
That last station, Chuck, out in Medina, New York. Can you come back with your call sign twice and slowly, please?
My call is November Romeo 2 Charlie. NR2C is in Charlie. Thank you.
All right, we got to that time. We also got KK4OXX, Jonas, Miramar, Florida. Got KO4VOF, Randall, Orlando, Florida. And we got KE8 PMK, Chuck, Allen Park, Michigan. We also have W2SAL, Sal, in Cheektowaga, New York, checking in via text. There's couple more we missed. If you didn't get to call your call sign, you tried to check in just now, come with your call sign twice and slowly.
Kilo, Charlie, 1, Sierra, November, Oscar. Kilo, Charlie, 1, Sierra, November, Oscar. Yes.
November 2, Juliet, Papa Delta. November 2, Juliet, Papa Delta.
This is November Juliet 1 Sierra, stroke mobile. November Juliet 1 Sierra, stroke mobile. Eric in Vermont.
Kilo Delta 5 Charlie Tango. Kilo Delta 5 Charlie Tango.
Kilo Juliet 5 Alpha X-Ray Charlie. Kilo Juliet 5 Alpha X-Ray Charlie mobile.
2, CJM, Whiskey 2, Charlie, Juliet Mike, mobile.
AC2 GRN, AC2 GRN.
Also had KD5CT David, Converse, Texas, and 2 JPD Dennis in Depew, New York. We had KC1SNO Paul in Brandon, Vermont. Boy, that's a pretty good list going there. Let's do all of our mobile stations first. Back up at the top of the list, KE8 PMK Chuck in Allen Park, Michigan. Question of the day: have you ever eaten venison? Morning, Chuck.
Well, good morning, Net Control, and good morning all on the Brew Crew. Yes, I have ate venison. In fact, we're going to be eating some venison here in about another week. I went ahead and punched a tag this year. I got one tag left, and hopefully I'll tag out on venison and deer this year. But a little spike we took on the 18th, just enough for me to get out of the woods with by myself. I'm an old man, and it's kind of hard to drag anything over 150 pounds by myself. Anyways, back to Net Control from Kilo Echo 8, Papa Mike Kilo.
All righty, thank you, Chuck. Have a great day. Jump down to NJ1S, Eric from Vermont. Good morning, Eric.
Good morning to everyone on the net. This is November Juliet 1 Sierra Stroke Mobile. The question of the day, yes, I have. I'll keep that short. And I want to apologize to everybody on the net. Not yesterday, but the day before. I stupidly had done a radio check in the middle of the net. That was me. It was my mistake. I was actually trying to demonstrate, and my phone volume was up. And I was trying to demonstrate the 9050 to a group of people. And I didn't realize there was a net active, so again, I apologize to everybody during the net. Have a great day. 7-3, back to net control from NJ1S Mobile.
All right, thank you, Eric. Well, that's the worst thing you can do, then you're still doing all right. It happens, trust me. But thanks for checking in, and don't be a stranger. Let's go down to KJ5AXC Lewis in Houston, Texas. Good Lewis.
Good morning, Ned. Yes, I've tried venison, but I don't like it. KJ5AXC, back to net 73.
All right, thank you, Lewis. Have a great day. Let's go to Charles in Selden, New York, W2CJM. Good morning, Charles.
Everybody on the net, the answer is yes, I've had venison many times. Thank you for doing the net. Have a great day.
All righty, thank you, Charles. Have a great morning. Let's go to KC2GRN. Joel in East Yafank in the mobile. Can't talk this morning. Good morning, Joel.
Good morning, Vicky and everybody. KC2GRN. No, I have not eaten venison. I guess it's one of the meats that is on my bucket list. Anyway, thanks for doing what you guys do, and everybody have a great day. KC2GRN clear.
All right, thank you, Joel. Got you down as a no. Have a great day. Let's jump up to the top of the list and go to KO4VOF Randall in Orlando, Florida. Good morning, Randall.
Good morning. Yeah, love venison. Missing out on a hunting trip this year because of the forestry department doing some clear cutting near where I used to hunt. But yeah, love the backstrap, tenderloin, get it ground, cubed. Love it all. For VOF, back to net.
All righty, thank you, Randall. Have a great day. Let's go to Jonas in Miramar, Florida, KK40XX. Good morning, Jonas.
Good morning, and thank you for taking my check-in. Such a beautiful morning as it has been down here. I'm really enjoying it. It was a hot summer. Anyway, as far as venison is concerned, yes, venison, I prefer it braised than anything else. But delicious, delicious, delicious. Thank you. Take care. KK40XX.
All right, thank you, Jonas. Have a great day. Let's go to NR2C Chuck in Medina, New York. Good morning, Chuck.
Good morning. This is NR2C Mobile here. With a sunny, very sunny 35 degrees here in western New York. And yes, I had venison many times growing up. It seemed like it was a tradition that every Thanksgiving Day, my dad and his hunting partners would bring back 1 or 2 deer. I don't know. They were very avid and very good hunters, so I had it many times. Not my favorite food, though, however. Not my favorite meat. So, and I will be out of here after this, and nice net. And R2C clear.
All righty, thank you, Chuck. Hey, don't be a stranger. And see that it's your first time to any of our East Coast Reflector nets. We invite you to come back often. Have a great day. Let's go to WSAL, Sal in Cheektowaga. Good morning, Sal.
Morning, Brew Crew. I'm actually mobile, headed to the doctor. Put me down for a definite yes on the venison. I love it. I'll take that over any of the other meat. And for all those in Western New York, it's a balmy 29 degrees out here. T-shirt weather. With that, we'll send it back to net control. W2, SAL clear.
29 degrees. Sounds like a pool party in the making. All right, thanks, Sal. Good luck to the doctor. Let's go to KC1SNO, Paul in Brandon, Vermont. Good morning, Paul.
Morning to all on the Brew Crew. Answer to your question on the venison, I had it many years ago. I must say I like beef a little bit better, but if someone were to cook me up a nice venison steak, I'd be happy to eat it. Sunny up here, but it's only about 24 degrees. 73 to all, and this is Kilo Charlie 1, Sierra November Oscar, back to net.
All righty, thank you, Paul. Have a great day. Let's go to N2JPD, Dennis in Depew, New York. Good morning, Dennis.
Good morning to everybody on the Brew Crew. Yeah, I love venison. Fortunately, this year I'm not going to be able to replenish my supply. I tore my rotator cuff, and I don't think shotgun hunting would help that any. But hope next year we'll get out and we'll fill the freezer. Back to you, N2JPD.
All righty, thank you, Dennis. Yep, I'm still struggling with a little bit of rotator cuff injury, but we're getting through it, just about back to normal. Let's go to KD5CT, David in Converse, Texas. Good morning, David.
This is Kilo Delta 5, Charlie Tango. Good morning, everyone. Yes, I've had venison back when I was younger. And me and my dad, we used to always try to get at least one deer before Thanksgiving. Because hunting season started Thanksgiving. And put it on the plate. Back to you, Ned.
All righty, thank you, David. Have a great day. Finally on this list, we got Scott in Memphis, Tennessee, KY4NB, checking in via text. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning, everybody. The Brew Crew, KY4NB here for Bud Elvis's Barbecues. Well, I guess you could barbecue that venison. My brother-in-law and his family are the hunters, and I've had deer sausage, like summer sausage, but with deer meat, and that was pretty good, I have to say. So I guess that qualifies. I more like the corn-fed beef and stuff like that for a little bit less gamey taste, but it's all good. Thanks for the net. Thanks to Miss Vicky. And hi to Brother Randall and Brother Webb out there. KY4NB, back to net.
All righty, thank you, Scott. Have a great day. About 5 minutes. Let's do some in-and-outs. In-and-outs only. If you want in-and-out, you're going to be considered in-and-out even if you didn't mean to right now. So company call signs twice and slowly.
W7, OMH, W7.
In-and-out,
In and out.
1 YKT and 1 YKT.
KR4, COH, Kilo Romeo 4, Charlie Oscar Hotel, top of the morning to the Brew Crew, no traffic, IO, in and out.
November 4, Tango Echo Golf, and 4 TEG, in and out.
Kilo Quebec 4, Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha, Kilo Quebec 4, Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha, in and out.
Kilo Delta 6, Delta India Quebec, KD60IQ, in and out.
Kilo Juliet 5, India Mike Whiskey, Kilo Juliet 5, India Mike Whiskey, in and out.
50JJ, KJ50JJ, 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 in and out.
November 5, Charlie Lima Echo, N5 Philly. Good morning.
Well, if that's not a motley crew of check-ins, I don't know what is. Let's go from the bottom up. We've got N5 CLE Dale of Claiborne, Texas. We got KJ5LJJ Greg in Purvis, Mississippi. We got KJ5IMW Robert, Houston, Texas. We got KQ4 FWA Brandon, Sewanee, Florida. We got N4TEG Bill in Margate, Florida. We have KR4 COH Hector, Jacksonville, North Carolina. We got KD6DIQ Todd, Yucca Valley, California. We got N1 YKT Johnny, Hopkinsville, Kentucky. And we got W7 OMH Mike in Wading River, New York. All were in and out, guys. Thanks for checking in this morning. We got you all on the list, and have a great day. And we got W5MHG Mark and Gracie in Albuquerque, New Mexico via the text line. Good morning, Mark. Question of the day, have you ever eaten venison?
Well, good morning, W5MHG, Gracie, Bow Wow, Yippee-Yi-Yay, she'll eat anything. Anything you give her. With 42 degrees in the backyard, we've had it, don't like it, we'll pass. Thanks so much for doing what you do, you and Vicky putting up with us, coming in every day, we do appreciate it. W5MHG from the land of enchantment. And don't forget, we love that venison. Oh, I mean, text 3.
All righty, thank you, Mark. Give that Gracie an extra treat for me today. We got time for a couple more check-ins. Let's do 2 or 3 more before we come with your call signs twice and slowly.
Kilo 8 Bravo Uniform X-Ray. Kilo 8 Bravo Uniform X-Ray. Buchanan, Connecticut, in and out.
Looks like we had K8BUX. Randall in New Canaan, Connecticut, checking in and out. Thanks for checking in.
N1QWX in and out.
That last in and out station, if you can come back one more time with your call sign.
November 1, Quebec Whiskey X-Ray, N12WX.
All right, we got you. N1QWX Arthur in Lincoln, Maine. And he was in and out too. And with that, the little lady inside of my skull says it is 9 a.m. Time to put a bow on it, guys. This is Al, K8BAC, along with Vicky, K8BKY, and Bill, N2BH. We'd like to thank each and every one of you for checking in to the Morning Brew this morning. And we now return the East Coast Reflector to normal amateur radio use. 73, everybody.